Can you see my screen, Mao?
Yep, confirming. Thank you.
Okay,
Perfect.
yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, great. How's my audio? Can is it
Yeah, so far,
okay?
yeah. Yeah, so far,
Okay,
yes.
great. So again, yeah, we're on the sixth day of your VST Tech Summit, and I understand that today's content is about enhancing experiences. So I will talk about
This is
some of
our
the
sixth
latest.
day, and we have so far 758
That's
attendees. Amazing,
great. That's
amazing
really
audience.
yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
So I hope you stay
Thank you,
awake.
thank you.
Yes, you listen, and hopefully you get to learn, these latest products that would really give you that immersive experience. And again, I'll be sharing to you the latest innovation on our precision workstations, the features, and the latest launch products, at the same time, an overview on our portfolio. But before we jump into that, I will talk about the market trends, modernization, and how and where work is transforming. You know what, Dell? We believe that no office required for innovation. So let's get started. Um, Recent global disruption has have catapulted the world, into a new pace of change. So work is no longer tied to a location. As flexible work locations increase, so does your potential to attract, retain, and inspire employees from around the world. While a hybrid, digital first mindset will set you apart, you also have to ensure you're equipped with intelligent devices and modern IT solution that will enable flexibility, spark innovation, ensure sustainability and resiliency. So wherever productivity happens, users need the best, most secure, most efficient technologies that make their lives easier, allow them to connect, collaborate, and do their best work. So the need for dynamism and workplace agility is needed more than ever. And the stride of change will continue to be fast paced, making sure that we are not only prepared, but, ready for what's next. So rather than focusing on providing products for where you're working, the focus becomes on providing solutions and experiences to fit the kind of work that you are doing. So whether you're still working at home, returning back to the site, or still in that hybrid mode of work from anywhere, Dell Technologies can provide the right solutions to make the work experience seamless so you can be your most productive. And, we got this according to the latest independent research from Modern Computing Alliance and Accenture that the most successful companies will be those who proactively invest in their organization's technological agility and to not only be best equipped for the next major disruption, but, force their own strategic path, um, modernizing with purpose and intention to avoid reactionary or, the band-aid decision making. And digital leaders are outgrowing competition almost 2 to 3 times with the tech architectures that don't just align with their strategy but also actively enable and drive it. They are able to look into the future while others who delay modernizing are kind of stuck reacting to the present. So modernization is no longer an option. It is needed for companies not only to survive, but to effectively thrive, grow, and innovate. And accelerating transformation for hybrid work and IT agility would help, enable flexibility, build resiliency, and of course, the advanced performance. So, as the future of work evolves, how and where we work has changed, and people are the center of it. If you take a look on the top, pre 2022, if we based on where we work, This is how we define commercial and user persona. So we have the on the go pro, the corridor warrior, the desk centric works, and we still have the remote worker. But now, if we take a look at commercial end user persona based on what we do, this is what we came up. Now we have the builder, the connector, the specialist, the producer. Also, the remote worker can be considered under this category. But let's take a closer look on, the specialist persona. The like of the specialists would be, a researchers, could be a data scientist, an engineer, architects, professional artists to designer, programmers, and the like. And we list down actually the pain points we hear from these specialists. First off, there is a disruption in speed and power, an interruption in deep focus, lack of screen real estate, and the ability to customize setup, hindered by lock and changes to specific peripherals, and inability to access optimal software. And, of course, those are their pain points, but they are basically motivated, when they produce expert level deliverables, satisfaction, and pride in seeing their project drive great outcomes, and they're excited by challenge to solve complex problems and deliver unique solutions. So with Dell, we recommend this hybrid solution for this type of persona, the specialist. And of course, you can choose what suits you best. May it be the Precision Tower or the Precision Mobile Workstation, starting on the 5000 series. And we also recommend that you aid this system with the following devices or peripherals, starting from our top of the line display monitor, which is the Ultra Sharp. We have the docking solution, a speaker phone to wireless headset, and keyboard and mouse. And all of these address the pain points I mentioned earlier for this type of persona, the specialist. And, as always, when we talk about precision, we make sure we deliver performance-based tools that help get your job done faster, whether you're creating animation, you're into graphic designs, building products, or even data analysis to data science. You can definitely empower innovation or bring your visions to life, do it faster than ever with our Dell Precision Workstation. But let's understand, what workstation means. Because I get to encounter a lot of times when they call us and they said, hey, I have a requirements, a workstation. And then we deep dive on their requirement. And then just to find out later on that they're just talking about the traditional PC. So when we talk about workstation, this means scalability. You want more memory, more CPU cores, more graphic performance, more storage, more data processed in a shorter time when compared to a traditional PC. And some folks are using PCs to power these professional application. While they may get it to work, they aren't likely getting the performance or reliability that a workstation class product can deliver. And as I've said, this is not just your traditional PC. Precision Workstation has ISV certification. We have Dell Optimizer, which is, by the way, a free software for Dell Precision. It provides system responsiveness, application performance, smarter battery usage, to network connectivity, plus storage and graphic optimization. So with that, precision is actually leading in the industries that matter, like the media and entertainment, also in engineering and design, which is about 80% of the market. So we are a clear leader in that space. These industries are transforming with newer technologies like VR, AR for visualization. There's also AI, making workflows more seamless. There's also new user interface like the touch, voice, to gesture, which enable new ways to do work. And our position as a portfolio, we are investing in this groundbreaking innovation, leading the forefront. Talking about VR, AR, we have a precision, really has a broad support for this system from mobile, desktop, tower, and racks. We also have AI. So our workstation are becoming AI ready every year. So we have several pre-configured data science workstation available to all of our customers. So every Dell Precision, as I was saying, is engineered, with features you need to bring your biggest ideas, your most, or your great innovation. And we know this because we listen to our customers. We also talk to our partners, to our sales teams. And you would really experience unrestrained innovation, especially with the new, thinner, lighter, premium design mobile workstation. We feature Infinity Edge. I'm sure you've heard this from, if you've attended our previous tech update or one of our events, the UHD and HDR to touch display option. And our latest products comes with advanced thermal technologies. So it will really allow you to keep your system running at a high speeds, even if you're working in a longer extended period of time. So we have unique designs in multiple form factor, really deliver ultimate scalability. Uh, Again, you're seeing it from your screen. We have the mobile, the tower to rack. Okay, and we will deep dive a little more on this. Uh, but just to share with you, did you know that this year is the 25th year anniversary of Precision? So this is a product that Dell introduced way back in the 1997, to cater to the needs of high computing power specialists. And we are introducing additional two products into our mobile workstation portfolio, which I will share with you in a very short while. This will allow us to further strengthen our portfolio and position in the workstation market. With these two products, will make you rethink what to recommend to your customers when they ask for a high computing device. And actually, over the past year, the workstation market had a tremendous growth over the normal PC market. The overall PC market has grown around 15%, while the workstation grow around 45%. And many are driven by the mobile workstation. So there is the need for high compute across the hybrid workplace. And as you may know, we are no longer looking at a traditional workstation buyers, but at a power user who are possibly willing to invest a little more to get the best value for the tech they are investing. And also with the new personas in this new normal, there are many such role engaged in hybrid work that will value this recommendation from us. So from fixed to mobile to rugged solution, depending on the use case, the specialization, we have it all. We have an exciting lineup, and as I promised you, you will see it on my upcoming slides. So we recently launched the new products from fixed workstation and mobile workstation, again in line of our 25th year anniversary. These are created, and developed with significant performance enhancement and additional user design innovation. So under the fixed workstation, we all have the new series, starting from the 3260 compact form factor, going to the 3460 small form factor, and the 3660 tower. We are using the latest Intel 12 Gen Alder Lake CPUs. You get faster memory, the latest wireless connectivity, and the latest designs. For mobile workstation, across the from 3000, 5000, and then the 7000 series, we are also launching new line. Okay, some were launched on the 3 and the 5000 series, and then coming on the 7000 on the second half, which is, by the way, really soon. And this, I'm very excited. We've launched the the world's smallest, thinnest, really most powerful 14 inches workstation. That is the 5470. We will deep dive into this in a little while. We also launched a 14-inch mobile workstation under our 3000 series. That is the 3470. And we have a new form factor that is the 16 inches under the 7000 series. And you can choose two types of chassis here. We have the thin and we have the performance chassis. So we have, really made a lot of performance enhancements on these new products. Again, using the latest processor, the new DDR5 memory, also with an enhanced graphic option. Across our mobile workstation, we have the RTX options. We have the latest NVIDIA graphics, which is twice memory on a 2K and 3K class, and also in improved thermals, our vapor chambers, our uh, DO fans, and many more. So again, because it's our 25th year anniversary, we also have expanded our sustainability. And I have another slide to talk about that. So let's take a look first on our fixed workstation, the 3000 series. As I said, all the 3000 series are new. As you can see on your screen, we still have, the 5000 and the 7000 series. So again, positioning this, if you want more affordable power, we have the 3000 series. If you want the highest in performance, the ultimate in scalability, then you go to the 7000 series. But if you want the both worlds, the best of both worlds, then we have the 5000 series. Okay? So as I said, we will talk more on the latest. So basically, some significant improvements. For once, I've highlighted here in green font some of the improvements. We are using the PCIe, the X8 Gen 4 on our 3260. And for our 3460, we are using a more option for the graphics, more storage, also the PSE Gen 4 here. And going to the 3660, as you can see, you have more option from graphics, more storage, more memory, faster memory, and the PCIe slots. Okay, so again, just taking a closer look, because I want you to see the new design of our 3260 compact form. Actually, across the fixed workstation, this is our new design. This pattern, hexagonal pattern. So again, from processor to graphics to memory, I'm not going to go through line by line on this one, but I'll be happy to share to you our latest brochure, or you can also get in touch to your Dell representative or your Dell product managers, or to me. Moving on to the 3460 small form factor. Again, as I've said, we have the NVIDIA RTX on this, although I forgot to mention earlier that we are no longer offering the Xeon processor under the 3003 fixed workstation. But again, we have, you can consider other areas from memory to storage to networking. We really have, like I said, enhanced, perform significant enhancement on these products. And moving to the 3660 tower, just want to highlight that the chassis of this one just get a little bit bigger than the previous one because, we want a better performance, thermals, and acoustics. That's why. And In terms of CPU cooling, you can choose up to three. We have three options under here. You're going to get a standard CPU air cooling or an advanced CPU air cooling, also a premium CPU liquid cooling. Under the 3660, you're going to get also the front accessible storage as an option. All right. So that's the fixed workstation. Now moving on to our mobile workstation. Just like the fixed workstation, we have the 3000, the 5000, and the 7000 series. And again, if you're talking about affordable performance and reliability, that's what our 3000 is. If you want highest performance and reliability, that's where our 7000. And we have actually two models under the 7000 series. Currently we have the 7560, but we're moving on to the 7670, which is, as I mentioned, the newest form factor, the 16-inch display. And then we're going to go to the new 7770. But again, if you want the scalable performance workstation, with really a design to impress, then we have the 5000 series. And under the 5000 series, you can choose three models, again, with the latest 14-inch display. That's the 5470, which is available now. And then we have the 5570 and the 5770, which is the 17-inch display under the 5000 series. So let's take a closer look on the 3470. Again, we are introducing Dell's smallest, really most affordable entry mobile workstation. So this is again a 14-inch display. As you can see, it balances portability, functionality, and value. Uh, this is actually 10% in terms of width and depth. There's a 10% reduction as if you compare this to 3570 and 3571. Uh, and it is 6% lighter versus the 3570 and 16% lighter versus the 3571. So taking a closer look and some of the features of this new 3470, it's really pack a punch that really we have a great thermal innovation here. The DOO, the dual opposite outlet fan. Again, the latest CPUs, the P28 class from i5 and i7 processors up to a 64 gigabit, like the DDR5 dual channel memory, and the latest NVIDIA refresh graphics. So for display, you can choose up to full HD. We have 100% sRGB with a brightness of 400 nits. We have the Premier Color feature here, the Touch, the Comfort View Plus, and this product is low blue light, also super low power. And talking about some of the feature like the camera, we have up to full HD IR camera. This actually is an AI based, comes with an AI based proximity sensor. So for contextual privacy, it also has the intelligence noise cancellation and comes with a manual privacy shutter. So that is the new 3470. So we have now three models under the 3000 series. So you have a 14-inch display, you have a 15-inch display. Both are 15.6 inches. I mean the rest, but you have this 14 inches displays in addition to that. Moving on to the 5470 again. This is the world's smallest and most powerful mobile workstation under the 5000 series. Really powerful. If you compare it with the competition, there's so much advantages on this one. In terms of chassis, this is 80% smaller than the 5560 and 12% smaller than the competition. So you're looking at a comparison of a 14 and 15 inches. Actually, this is already available to order. And as I've said, at the back, that's the 15-inch chassis, the 5570. So you'll see it's 80% smaller, and it also offer ideal balance of mobility and power. Really pack the performance, from the 5570 into a chassis that is almost the size of a 13-inch system. And this one features the Athena class mobile workstation. So if you're not aware, or if you're aware of that, again, it's Intel's Project Athena Innovation Program. Re-envision how laptop gets engineered, built, and delivered. And we have the Intel Evo based platforms, and that one has to meet the specific stringent criteria, right, to pass the high standards of testing to become Athena certified. So our 5470 has that. So let's talk about some of the features of the 5470. It comes with twice the system, the TDP versus competition, 45 watts, other like CPUs. We also have the Intel Arc Pro graphics with power sharing, and the NVIDIA refresh graphics, the RTX A1000 and the like. And this comes, by the way, with 4 Thunderbolt ports, and also with great dual DOO fans. Again, this chassis is 19% smaller than the 5560 and up to 12% smaller than the competition. So it also comes with two firing speakers on both sides. And talking about the screen to body ratio, as you can see, it's 91%. Okay. So those are just one of the latest, really exciting products that we have. But also we have a full portfolio of precision workstation that, optimize for augmented reality, virtual reality workloads. We still offer the Xeon processors, starting on the 5,000 and up towers. We also have the racks, the mobile, as I mentioned earlier. And just a trivia, we are the first to market the 17-inch ready for BL mobile workstation. And we already have the first 15-inch ready for VR mobile workstation. We also offer an AI-ready solution. So again, from the mobile workstation, actually a couple years back, we are the first to the scene on the AI. We have the 7730. But since then, the new, more scalable models, now we have the 7760 going to 7770. So we really have, more powerful professional graphic option from the NVIDIA Quadro. Our tower portfolio are featuring so much of this technology enhancement to really, it's ideal actually for cognitive solution development and inference application. So we also have the most powerful tower, the 7920, that can handle this learning model training or larger solution frameworks. So based on your AI needs, we have flexible and scalable solutions for you. And as I mentioned, we have the pre-configured data science workstation. So if you want to know more about that, again, just reach out to any of your Dell representative. I'll be happy to share some more information about this. Touching a little bit on this one, should you want to keep your IP in the data center, we also have solution for you here. We feature the Teradici hardware and software. And if you are interested in building a cloud solution, we can help with that too. Again, for added security and availability, you can use your WFA solution to access your VDI workstation, starting with the Precision 7920 rack. And our fixed workstations, are full of smart design, as you can see on your screen. This is the example of our 5000 and 7000 series. So we have a convenient push button lock to PSU handle close. There's an easy handles right over here for easy deployment. We again improve our airflow for much quieter and a cooler user experience. And we have the toolless externally accessible power supply. Here you'll see the toolless quick release hard drives. So access had swappable hard drives and power supplies again for easy maintenance, and having the clean interior makes adding and changing components so easy. So now, okay, that's the product. I would like to share about sustainability. The precision portfolio leads the workstation industry in sustainable design and materials. Dell is leading uh, the industry in sustainable practices in almost, if not all, of our product, including packaging to our supply chain. So if we talk about design, Precision is the first workstation to use reclaimed carbon fiber and renewable bioplastic. We are using sustainable materials starting on our mobile workstation, which contain up to 17% recycled plastic. And for our fixed workstation, it contained up to 46%. So we also use this reclaimed carbon fiber from the aerospace industry. Now for our packaging innovation, we use 100% recycled paper pulp throughout the portfolio and 100% recycled plastic. Actually, it's a combination of the 75% post-consumer regret or recycled content and a 25% ocean-bound plastic material. We use that for the system tray of our Precision 5000 series. We also acquired, eco labels. Again, eco label standards drive sustainability further by helping our customer understand electronic products, at the same time, know the companies that make them. And the Precision has 19 EPIT registered products. We have 16 TCO, 8 certified configuration. At the same time, we had 8-point Energy Star throughout our portfolio. So here's just an example of our ecosystem for Precision Tower. Again, starting on our top of the line monitor, we have the ultra sharp. Again, we have the 24 inches here all the way to 34, 38 inches. We have the curved USB-C monitor. We have a monitor with HDR Premier Color monitor. We also offer a dual monitor arm, and together with the peripherals I've mentioned, the wireless headset, the sound bar, the wireless keyboards, and we also acquired these third-party products, the HTC Vive and the 3D Connection Space Navigator. We also have the Precision Tower cable cover and the Precision Tower dust filter. That's for the tower accessories. Going to mobile accessories, we have the Dell adapter speakerphone right over here. Really awesome product. I'm using one. And of course, you need to protect your devices, your notebooks. So we also have the different kinds or various backpack and briefcase and sleeves to choose from. We have the Dell mobile adapter, our docking. Uh, what else? And again, yeah, the third-party product, the HTC and the 3D Connection Space Navigator. So on top of that, again, the precision workstation, if you are setting a dual display again for to boost the productivity, these are all our commercial monitors available for you. We have the new line, the C series, which is our collaboration monitors that comes with a video, a mic, a speaker built in on it. Again, very ideal for video conferencing. We also have collaboration monitors like the solution meetings. I think I have it here. Yeah. So we have our large format monitors, meeting space solutions, and the latest one, the on the go. For on the go, we have our 14-inch mobile monitor. So it is a 14-inch full HD. You connect it via USB-C, and it draws power from your notebook or your system. So that is the latest products that you can pair with your precision workstation. And again, before I end this, I'd just like to say right now, our world where content is king, and we have a lot of discerning audience that demands an end product that's more vivid and interactive. What is envisaged in the mind of the creator must, transfer onto the screen. So, talking about over the top streaming, virtual and augmented reality, high dynamic range imaging, all are transforming how people consume content. Like I've said, the media and entertainment, that industry are seeing new pipelines being driven by this technological innovation. And to keep pace, the creative in our studio will need complementary hardware available at their fingertips that deliver the computation power, rock solid reliability that's necessary to produce content across modern media. And of course, using power hungry applications, we highly recommend Dell Precision Workstation. So we will continue to innovate, accelerate our customers' digital transformation while navigating, the challenging of macro environment of today. Technology plays a critical role in enabling human progress, and how inclusive, sustainable, and purpose driven partnership can create a better world. So, with Dell's innovative solution portfolio spanning the edge, the core, to the cloud, Dell is well positioned to build a brighter future together with you, our customers, and our partners. Uh, and when we prioritize investing in ourselves and our careers, it also positively impacts how we help our customers, our partners succeed in their digital transformation. So if you want to learn more about our precision products, you can visit www.delltechnologies.com /precision. You can reach out to any from the client solution group, myself including. And I'm turning this over to Mao, our host. Thank you. Thank you for your time.